So it is just about 7 a.m. We're exiting Block Island on a close reach. We're going to head to Mystic, Connecticut, which is about 4 hours away. Fishing boats are kind of out here in force. Look at all those birds. Hey, good morning. How you doing, Sarah? What do you want for breakfast?
We're not making pancakes.
Not pancakes today. How about oatmeal? Isn't that a cool fishing boat? That's a fishing boat. So when you get fish at the grocery store, see those big rolls? He's like towing a big net. What'd you see?
Big jellyfish.
Oh, cool.
Look.
Mia, you want to come up? How would you like to swim with those jellyfish? How would you like to swim with those jellyfish? No way, Jose, right? Mia, are you helping steer? Waiting for the Mystic River Highway Bridge. We're delayed by the railroad bridge, which almost closed on us, and we had to do a 180, so good thing we practiced that in the past. Mystic has a really nice built up along the river here. We've made it into Mystic, but we're hoping to drop anchor before this weather hits us. Ahoy, Sarah! This is where they made rope. That's why it was so long, so they could spin the rope out. Pretty cool, right?
Can we do that? Can we do that?
Check it out! Let's go up here first. We need one of those for our boat, right?
For the Joseph Conrad is the Mystic Seaport's only full-rigged ship. And so as a sailor walking down a dock in the 19th century, you would recognize a vessel by its sail plan. You would see this and know that it was a ship. You would see the Charles W. Morgan, know that it was a bark. You would see the... and they're not called square-rigged ships. They're not called square-rigged vessels because those sails are actually square. If you look at them when they're set, they're sort of trapezoidal in shape. So the reason they're called square sails is because of the way that when they are at neutral, the way that they interact with the keel, the way they rest against the keel or the deck of the vessel. Those sails, those yards that they are tied to, and the sails themselves run 90 degrees or square to the keel of the vessel. The yard and freeing up your hands to grab canvas. They're grabbing up handfuls of that canvas and tucking up in front of their stomachs and reaching down and grabbing more. Until they've got a little pocket where that sail is tied to the yard where it goes in their hand. All that excess canvas is pushed into that pocket, and then just a minute they'll all be rolled up on top of the yard. This is what's called a harbor furl. So that sail weighs several hundred pounds. I don't know exactly what that one weighs. Especially when wet, it becomes a lot tougher. And so that's why you heard that little song that was sung as everyone tried to roll that canvas up.
Seemed hopeless. The entire crew fell to the deck in terror.
All seemed hopeless.
And all would have been lost if not for the courage of the fearless Julie, who never left her post. She held on as the towering waves washed over her. She held on as the rain and wind raged about her. Oh, I can't see. She held on as the thunder crashed in her ear. Oh, it's so loud. Finally, the storm began to let up and went quietly back to their seats. All right, guys, put everything on the ground. Round of applause for our storm.
Look, everyone. Julius has saved the ship.
Everyone jumped to their feet.
Ah, yes.
Woo! The green hands were so happy.
It's a great Mexican grill. What's up, pirate?
Pressing on my way. You go first. Especially when you have a med with it. Okay, I'm gonna go back.
Just at day 7 now, and we left Mystic, Connecticut. Gotta say, we like Mystic a lot better than we like Block Island. Like any place, if it has a ship, it's probably not going to be on our list next time. Mystic, Connecticut was great, great food shops, nice local community. Block Island was a lot more commercial. You know, a lot of people head there for the summer for vacation. Hey dude, how was Mystic Seaport? Oh, you wish we stayed at Mystic Seaport longer? It was fun, right?
Yeah, and Block Island too.
Oh, you like to stay both places longer? How's Mia doing? Sound asleep.
Okay.
Good book?
What?
Good book?
Yeah. Fine. Not bad.
How you doing, Bella? So we anchored for the night in Port Jefferson. Winds were calling from 5 to 10 knots. but as we left the harbor, it was more like 20 or 25. And the wind was against the prevailing tide, so the chop was a little more than we expected. In fact, one boat turned around and went right back in the harbor. But with the Reef Genoa and the mizzen only, the Ketch is a very balanced boat. What's that?
This guy's more fun.
Yeah.